everybody, and happy Wednesday. It's brisk out. It got down to 22 last night, currently 34. I think it said 1 degree Celsius. So getting little man out to go potties. Just trying to let it warm up a little bit before taking them out. Oh, and there is a breeze. Alright. Yeah, the lens doesn't look like it has anything on it. There was a lot of flare yesterday. I'll have to release the video when I get back. Probably going to take Priya for a walk too before I do anything. So the Folkleys, apparently they are polarized, because when I was in the car yesterday on my way to work, it definitely blocked out like all the reflection of the vents and everything, but they work with both cameras. So that's a win-win. Polarized lenses and the fact that they work with the cameras. But yeah, they're in the car, so I just grabbed these, throw on real quick, keep the sun out of my eyes and the wind. I gotta clean them though, really bad. So today on the agenda, don't think we're gonna go anywhere, because this is my only day off now. I just got a text message. The associate that hurt his back is not coming in tomorrow again, so I will be working 6 to 2:30 tomorrow. So yay, go me. I mean, between yesterday and then tomorrow, that's just gonna make things better for us financially. Take it when I can get it, honestly. That's the way I'm looking at it right now. Because, you know, there's going to be times when it's just going to be normal weeks. And I'm money hungry. Plus, you know, got some PayPal Pay in 4s to get paid off. The iPad and the sunglasses. So today I'm going to build the new little cabinet stand thing that she got for by the door. Build that, and then plan is hopefully this warms up a little bit more than 34 degrees, because it's supposed to go, I think, into the mid 40s or so, and get the patio set up today, and get the gazebo up and all that stuff, and get the table built and get everything organized and see how the patio is going to look and see what we're going to get rid of and go from there. I don't know, the offset umbrella, I might just get rid of that, because I'm using that base for the other umbrella, but that one's bent. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. The problem is that damn thing spins a lot, so I'll work on that as I'm doing it. But I'm trying to figure out how I did it last year. I know I used the Action camera, but I'm thinking about using the Pocket 3. I don't know. Maybe I'll just use the Action camera, because in daylight that thing looks just as good. So maybe we'll just do the Action 5 and put that up on Skyview, which means it's going to be on the small rig tripod and then on its handle fully extended. That's how I did Skyview last year. So that thing will probably, I forget, I think it's like 20 some feet tall when I do that, and have it looking down. And yeah, get to see the patio come together in time lapse from the air. Did not sleep at all last night. Fell asleep from like 11. I laid down at 11:30. I woke back up at 12:30 and was up until 4:30. So fun time. Laid there. Finally, I turned the projector on, and that was probably about 2:30. Took a while for me to get tired again. I don't know what the deal was, but just could not sleep. My brain wasn't really going. It's just, I think from working so long, my body was just like, I don't know. It was just weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, goody. Boo-boo doing potties. That way he can, I mean, it's not too bad out. I mean, it's obviously very beautiful outside. I did not bother bringing the other camera out. Mike and I have been kind of discussing, you know, the use of that camera. I've been carrying it along, kind of get a feel for having it on me for adventures and stuff, and the more I do it, the more it feels like second nature. But at the same time, I don't think it's needed for every dog walk. I mean, I've been looking for birds and stuff. Of course, it's a beautiful day today, so I should have it, but I don't, or at least not right now. Maybe later on. Alrighty, quick little walk with little man. Did a half a lap, and now we're gonna do a half lap with Princess. Then we're gonna start building stuff. I don't know if I'm going to film the stand or not. If I do, I'm going to use the Pocket inside, because it's better low light performance. Actually not half bad when the wind stops blowing. The sun is definitely pretty warm today. Look at that blue sky. Oh, goodness gracious. Not a cloud in the sky. Love it. Do you love it too, Priya? Yeah. A little chilly, but I'll take blue skies and cool over cloudy skies. Oh, it's been so long since we've seen the sky. And yesterday I got to watch it all day from work. And then last night we had beautiful sunsets and the clouds were all lit up and I couldn't do a damn thing about it. Kind of irritating, but yeah, gotta make money. I don't think there isn't. Okay, a little bit of clouding over there. Alright, there's one. Too bad. And I did figure out how to fix my 4K devices last night. Took me a hot minute, but I figured it out. So, Hazelton, don't know who you are, leave me alone. But I had to look at the 1080 version that I do have set as a 4K export, even though it's titled 1080. I think I did that once before where I goofed it up. So, all fixed. So, I gotta get the video released when we get back though. And then, well, I gotta take trash out upstairs and downstairs, so then I can start building stuff and release the video. That has to be the easiest 2 projects I think I've ever worked on in my life. That one was, so it's push pins to put the legs into the here, no bolts needed. And then you just have to bolt the 4 corners and there's a pin in there as well to keep you in line. They do give you tools, but of course, you know, I have to use my almighty power drill. I have that thing set down at like 16 on the torque. So, I mean, I can tighten them up a little bit more with the hand wrench, but I think it's pretty stable. So, the legs are even adjustable. You can actually screw the legs out to make it, to level it up, which is really neat. Obviously, we're not going to put an umbrella into it, because it's going to sit underneath the canopy, probably right about where, probably center, right around where Mateo's standing. Yeah. That end apartment is, the people moved to another one down by the office, so now they're going to redo that apartment, sheetrock it and everything. Pretty cool watching them deliver this stuff. Little boom truck from YBC, your building center. Oh shit, I didn't realize they were trying to take it in through the upstairs window. Here they go, pulling it through. Well, that beats carrying it the hell up the stairs, doesn't it? It's pretty clever. Surprised the windows are big enough to fit a sheet of plywood through, though. Depends which window you grab, because some of them are smaller than others. everybody. Well, that was the one piece I completely forgot it because it was hiding behind the door. And of course, you know, it wouldn't be a Kurt project had I not put something together backwards. I try to screw through the metal front there, but then looked at the other side and saw it was wood, and then didn't quite get this lined up 100% the first time, so I had to kind of redo it. But nonetheless, I am missing one screw, so if I find it, I'll put it in. The thing of it is, I was supposed to use 4 long screws for those back there, and I did not have 4 long screws left. I only had medium screws, so that's what's holding most of it. But nonetheless, it is together, because it said these were supposed to be long. Maybe those are supposed to be, I don't know, whatever. So I'm not taking it apart again, but that wasn't too bad. This is the Aldi's potting wooden bench I was talking about that I'd gotten, you know, $39 versus $80 other places people had seen. So basically it's like a little potting bench, so you can actually do your plants. That's why it's got a galvanized top. So it's not too bad. It's pretty sturdy. As for the patio, it's still work in progress, to be honest with you. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not really digging this because we can't see like out here. And something I have not mentioned is if you look where those flowers right there are, right in front of it is where Mo is. So those flowers spring up every spring, so we'll know right where Mojo is at all times. So yeah, it was not a fun dig, but it had rained, so that did help out a little bit for me that day, unfortunately. I actually was being a little bit preemptive. We knew it wasn't going to be long, so I kind of was digging it before she had actually passed, but we knew it was inevitable. The canopy is up, table is together, that is together. The other crappy stand she got is together. She's not happy with it, and I'm like putting it together going, I don't know, this isn't too bad, this isn't too great. So I'm still looking for that other screw. But anyway, this is actually going over right in this spot here, so let me do that quick. Since you are on the tripod, we'll set you there. Ugh. You know, it's not a bad little unit. It smells really good too. It's like a pine. It's a nice soft pine. So I'm pretty sure that's right about where she wants it. Maybe a little further over. I don't even know if you can see where I put it. Yep, you can. Right in camera. So, and little man, he wants to go back in now again. It's been in, out, in, out, in, out. Priya hasn't been out very much. She comes over, she sniffs me, and then she runs away. But yeah, once again, a good old cobalt drill came in really handy today. First project didn't even need it. This, I only needed it for it's really weird because it pin locks. I think I might have mentioned this. It pin locks into here and then bolts. And this is the tool that came with it. My end screen, oh, there we go. This is what came with it. It fits the same nuts as the potting bench. So I just grabbed this back out, held them with this, all the side ones. So I was pretty impressed with myself, the fact that I was able to put those shelves in upside down. You're not even looking where I'm talking. Alrighty, here's currently the final status of the patio. Made some major flip-flops here. The grill and everything went to the other side because I was trying to figure out how not to throw the table away from my mom. That's kind of a touchy subject. So this umbrella ended up moving it to the middle to try to provide some extra shade during the day if we need it. That for bird watching. I missed, I think, 2 opportunities at a freaking blue jay. But yeah, so I really wish I could figure out how to get that umbrella in this section right here, because at night when we're trying to eat, the sun comes right down through here, and even with the table where it's at, it's going to be kind of in the way. So anyway, I'm going to take puppies for a walk, but this video is mostly about getting the patio set up for the year. So I am going to call it a day. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the morning, or, well, no, I won't. I'll see you in the afternoon after work. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Stay safe.